The General Assembly passed the state's nearly $60 billion budget for the next fiscal year today.
But this year's process included an added wrinkle: massive federal funding cuts. We went through the Department of Government Efficiency's Wall of Receipts, a database of all the supposed funding cuts they've made, and found several grants to different Tennessee state departments, universities, and nonprofits listed. Some reportedly totaled millions of dollars, like a grant to the State Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services cut late last month. But DOJ's record keeping has been inaccurate in the past. We reached out to the Department of Health about a grant they reportedly lost. In part, a spokesperson told us the department has received the CDC's notice regarding cuts to pandemic-era funding. Now, we are confident these changes will not impact our ability to serve Tennesseans. He concluded the statement with, "We have no other information to provide." The State Department of Mental Health shared a similar sentiment. But a spokesperson did give us some specific information on funding they've lost. The grants do amount to more than $16 million. But the spokesperson said these grants provided additional money for programs already funded through other sources. As for the impact on the budget process, lawmakers discussed that yesterday during a House committee meeting. A Democratic representative asked if funding cuts had affected the process. Here's how the chairman responded.
I think that is something that everyone is in state government, including the legislature. I think that's something that we're all looking at to see exactly what the federal government may deem unnecessary. And so I think that is certainly something that the state is looking at. I know that is from the administration down, that we're all concerned about where the federal funds are going to. I think we're all concerned about where that's going and you know, what kind of effect is that going to have on Tennessee's budget.
Representative Hicks added the way the General Assembly has allocated certain recurring funding, meaning money that's available every year, has set the state up for success. But it's still unclear the impact the federal funding cuts could have. We do know an East Tennessee food bank had shipments abruptly canceled after DOJ cut Department of Agriculture grants. And Nashville's mayor has been vocal about cuts to Metro's Department of Health. We reached out to the governor's office to try again to get clarification on the money that certain Tennessee departments have lost. His press secretary told us in part, quote, "Tennessee stands ready to be a willing partner as the president's goals align with Governor Lee's commitment to efficiency at the state level." She went on to say, "We are serving more Tennesseans than ever before with fewer positions in state government than when Governor Lee took office 6 years ago."